The stock market is rigged. My God, look at this. 1520. What happens at 1530, people? Robinhood gets closed out. Everyone on that platform, if you're holding options that expire today, March 13th, they get sold at 1530. So what do the lizards who control Wall Street do? They absolutely nuke it, right? You don't get this kind of movement the entire day. No reason, no news. 1527, 3 minutes before the Robinhood close, you drop from 516.41 all the way down to here. I can't even get it on the chart. You're going to 515. Just like that. A bunch of us in Discord, bored because we love this, all got a little bit too degen up in here. But if you followed rigged strategy that we post with every single alert, you shouldn't have lost much money. It should have just been fun. YOLO size. But, hey, sometimes the degen takes over. Completely understand. But you have to understand as well, this is serious, right? We're trading money. We're trying to make money. We need to be serious and follow the rules strategy as best as we can. Will it always work? No. But today would have saved your beautiful behind from a butt whooping. Let's review. This is the most important thing about rigged. 10 a.m. Tradeability notification. This is letting you know, hey, today is probably going to suck. Like QQQ, a good day to touch grass and not trade, trade size, YOLO money only. And YOLO money means lotto money, means take it to the casino, put it on black 17, let it go. It's just not great if there's low volume. That's it, like period. No tradability. So Tesla, 2 checks, whatever, we don't really care about that. SPY, you get the warning sign. Trade size small. Best setup is mean reversion or a big end of session hawk or nuke to the close. Okay? Only trade bulls below and bears above the blue line. Can trade either side at the blue. Look at PS to determine if you're late. Do not trade the middle. Look for alerts after 1300. This is going to be on our flow pages soon. The dev that I have chained up in the basement building all of this thing didn't eat for a few days, and we were just discombobulated, not working on the same wavelength. So it's coming to the website probably tomorrow, because this needs to be like in your head constantly. If it's low volume, I do not expect to get 100% plus on trades. Get in, get out quickly, if you're even going to do it at all. But look at this. Bulls below, bears above the blue, either at the blue. Look at PS to determine if you're late to a move. Also trade size small, right? Small size. So when we look at the alerts and the strategy for each one of them, if you followed the strategy, you either didn't trade it or you traded it very small and lost small. That is what this is about, right? You can't go slanging it on a low volume day. It's just not how this works. If you do it, you're going to get killed. You're going to blow up your account, and we do not want you to blow up your account. We want you to win. Like, we are in your corner. Like, rigged exists so that you, I, everyone can win at this. It's very difficult, but you can do it if you're able to, lock in the degen and not go crazy on a day where nothing is happening. And that is today, March 13th, day after CPI. Absolutely nothing. Let's look. All right, we open 517.10. Bulls below. Did you make money on this? Yes, it made a little bit of money. I mean, the max gain's 38%. That's a bull below the blue line. If you remember tradability, hey, this came in right at 10. You could have taken it, gotten your 20%, and gone and lived your life. Because these are bears below, we're not even interested, right? Not even interested. Obviously, this one here makes a ton of money, like 243%. But you had to hold through all of that. Maybe you made like 5% or broke even. That's okay. But even though this setup is great, and like we can trade this setup, definitely not saying do not trade this setup, because what is it? We're right at the blue. And this is a nice setup to go higher, to get that end of day ramp. You want to trade this, right? Like we want to trade it, but we cannot love it if it doesn't work. All this time, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, 517. If it does not rip and you are not clenching yourself thinking, oh my God, I need to buy 518, you're going to get killed. And that's just how markets work. Now, oh my God, saying this, blah, 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 in hindsight, whatever. Did I think that this would happen? That we would just dip all the way to 514.92 in a matter of, 3 minutes, 2 minutes? Absolutely not. But this needs to be in your head here. 517, we are not breaking. I am not screaming to buy 518. It's not going. It's not going. If you're in any of these trades, this is a lotto. This is like fun money. That's what this means. Max gain 0%. But hey, if you put, $100, you probably got, how much do these things cost? You got 2 contracts. Oh my goodness, you lose 20% on it. Not a big deal. This is telling you right here, low volume, do not trade if PS is positive. Small trade size, only enter if you can buy out of the money. So you could have bought it out of the money. PS is positive. But it's telling you size small, target 20%. You don't get it. That's okay. Take the loss like a man or a woman or a he, him, they, them, and move on, right? Do not trade if PS is positive. What is this? 1.49, 1.28. It's yellow. It should already be in your head. A little bit of caution. And you lost. And will this always work? No. But because PS is positive, right? We go back and look at it. We've moved up. Not a ton, but we've moved up a little bit. Still love the setup. Love seeing all of that. Didn't get it. That's okay. But we need to know, hey, what is volume right here? 78%. If it does not rip, it doesn't go, you're going to get killed. That's just how this works. Sucks. That's how it works. I mean, the crazier thing is, you come in at the end of the day, right after Robinhood close, and look, 113% in 17 minutes, 61% buy and hold until the end of the session. Can take this trade only if it comes after a big nuke. Let me read that one more time. Can take this trade only if it comes after a big nuke. And that's what happened, right? This is a big nuke. That's a nuke. And you get it after the nuke, and you get to go home happy with money. Boom, that's amazing. The rest of this, not amazing. Probably a good day to not even trade. Nothing's happening. We're just ping pong, bing bong the whole day. 517, 516, almost 517. Oh, 517. That's Wall Street, man. This is the best example of it's rigged, right? It's there was no news. There was no anything. Nothing changed between yesterday and today that SPY should be valued whatever, big old nuke at the end of the day. But that's how this works. And it's all 0 DTE. You can draw whatever lines you want. But where do we bounce? At 515, the strike. That, like, there's nothing more clear than that, right? That's where we bounced. Where did we bounce before? In the morning. 516. And then where did we chop? 517. We didn't chop up here, you know. The market is rigged. The market is all 0 DTE. That's all that matters. Tomorrow, hopefully, right in here, right in this nice little area right here, during the day, we will have the Tradeability box module. Came up with a bunch of content there that'll change depending on what's happening with the price action and volume. Gotta follow it. Gotta follow it. And, you know, more importantly, it's like screaming in your face, don't trade today. If you're going to do it, just go small. It's like we look at yesterday. Let's go to the 12th. It's like, wow, this was actually tradable. Why? Look at this move. You could have caught the move down, and then you could have caught it back up. And it's like high volume. Okay, we go down, and then what happens? It's just bulls, bulls, bulls. Okay, we go up, 3 strikes, 3 strike rule, bears. Okay, we move down, and then we continue the initial trend, right? We go back up. I mean, this is a little bit difficult here, you know, definitely because you see all of those and think maybe we're going to keep going lower. But that's where strategy comes in, right? PS is neutral. Here, PS 762. I mean, you go from up here to down here, you're late, right? But this is like tradable. That's tradability. It goes up and then it comes down and it's like cleanly tagged. We go back to today. There's nothing, right? We just go down 1 strike, come up, go down and close, you know, right here. 1 strike down. Like that is nothing. That is terrible. But we should have gone into it with the expectation that nothing would happen. It wouldn't be tradable. It would be total crap. SHIT sandwich. Don't know if I'm allowed to curse on YouTube because volume is low. Volume is terrible. And it went down and nothing happened. It wasn't good to trade. Don't waste those hard-earned dollars, time, energy, all those things when tradability is not there. That's it. We're doing more to the app to bring these things in your face, just blast you in the face with it. Because really, you can't think of it enough. You can't be none of us can't be reminded enough. Hey, don't expect much. Hey, go small here. Follow the strategy. The strategy will not always work, but when it does, it'll keep you out of bad stuff, get you into good stuff. Thank you.